A long, skinny, shaking finger presses the red X button, depressing the vintage voicemail on as the answering machine tape rolls to play with a crackling sound. Moving about behind the player is the morphing shadow shape of Mort, going about his morning work routine. The sound of Mort's voice echoes ominously over the entire house. The low voice, a slow vibration of macabre, is Mort. Mort's mortuary, the guiding light, funeral, crematorium, mortuary, and memorial services, offering the ultimate in the passing over processes, providing the recently deceased with a final living experience. Mort's mortuary offers their condolences to your untimely loss and assures your loved ones optimal care, preparing them to cross over. Mort's mortuary services are as follows. As the phone continues to echo through the old building, a Gothic Victorian vintage house converted into a hyper-stylish funeral home, Mort fusses about with the arrangement in the main hall as he adjusts all and every detail to the finest alignment, from chairs to picture frames, the flowers, the glassware, the candles. Mort has a most masterful eye for tiny details and is meticulous in his mise-en-scène. Mort listens to the sound of his own deep timbre tones ringing out over the small, scratchy speaker. Press 1 for Mort's mortuary and morgue. Press 2 for crematorium questions and queries about urns. Press 3 for information about the embalming of entrails. Press 4 to hear more about the hermetic sealing processes. Press 5 for Mort's Alive After Death charity program. Press 6 for a quick end to all this, opting for the full package, the midnight special, offering utmost in our end-of-life services. Press 7 for the silver lining caskets and or urns under $5,000. Press 8 to repeat all these menu options. Press 911 if this is an emergency. And for all other inquiries or to speak to a staff representative, press 0. If this is after hours or if we are busy assisting another in the afterlife, then we kindly request you leave a short, detailed message after the beep. Thank you for calling Mort's mortuary, the guiding light that puts the fun in funeral. The machine clicks, then alarms loudly with a long beep. A soft, broken voice of a woman is heard crying through the tiny machine speakers, in her pain obvious in emptiness as the eerie echo befell the whole cell. Mort, grim, face down and dim in the deep depth of the morgue, washing an invisible spot with a toothbrush. In a rush of the sound from the voice of the machine, Mort froze, stiff as if dead, and listened to what the machine voice said. a crying old lady in a whimper. Hello? Is there anyone there? Hello? Mort gazed in a Bambi daze at the distant sound of the crying woman. He rubbernecked around, searching the dead air for her words. Please, help me. He is dead. The bone-white tiles of the hallway turn to gray as the basement lights fade to black.